Hi everyone, it's Danny. Alrighty, great news! We've managed to identify this pretty Cattleya orchid. Thanks to my viewer Martise, who actually pointed me in the right direction, we now know the name of this orchid. And this is the Cattleya LECO Peach Sun. Now this is not a registered hybrid just yet, but it might get registered in the future. This is a commercial hybrid. So you can actually find this orchid available on urrlin website. It is a website in Germany, so if you are based in Europe, you can actually purchase this orchid. And I'll share the link towards the store in the description below. Now, because this is not a registered hybrid, we do not know the parentage, but hopefully when it will get registered, we will know. And I know some of you guys gave me some really nice suggestions about the possible parentage. We're not sure just yet, but I hope pretty soon we will find out. Okay, so a few words on this orchid to help you decide if you want to purchase it or not. As you can see, it does not lack beautiness, if I can call it like that. It is simply a wonderful orchid. Now my orchid has spent quite a bit of time in the store and it's already fading, but that's okay. I got to enjoy it for at least a week, so I'm happy about it. Now the blooms are about, I would say, 6 or 7 centimeters in diameter, so it's not quite a big Cattleya, but it's not small either. Now this orchid is also a bit fragrant, but it's very mild, so you'll only feel the fragrance if you actually smell the flower. And the fragrance is not something out of the ordinary. It is quite floral, I would say kind of lily-like, but again very mild. So if you intend to purchase this orchid because it is fragrant, maybe you will be disappointed because it's really not powerful. It's just a little bonus. It doesn't smell like nothingness, but it's not what I would call a super fragrant orchid. Now this Cattleya is a bifoliate Cattleya. It is quite a miniature if we consider the other Cattleyas, which are very tall. So this is a hybrid especially created for a home environment, a windowsill, which does not benefit from a lot of space. So if you intend to grow this orchid in a home, on your windowsill, it is quite perfect. As long as you train the canes to go upwards, everything should be fine. This is the good thing with Cattleya orchids. They can stay pretty compact. Not like the Phalaenopsis, which seem to lean over all the time. This Cattleya will lean as well, but it can easily be trained by inserting a stake in the pot and actually training the orchid. Now I have a video on how to train orchids to grow upwards, and I will share a link right here in an annotation if you click it, also in the description below, so you learn more on how I like to train orchids to grow upwards, because orchids do have a tendency to lean over. Now, as far as I read on the urrlin side, this is a hybrid created for life in a home, so it should be really easy to take care of. As far as I understand, it blooms once a year, but that's something for us to find out. I'm not sure yet. I just purchased this one, but I'll add in the description. As years go by, I'll add more information in the description. So I believe this is a pretty easy hybrid to care for. I'm glad to see that people are making Cattleya hybrids. It's a nice alternative to Phalaenopsis orchids. Even though they're not in bloom for such a long time, they are pretty spectacular, and it's just more diversity. The only problem is that many of them don't have names. I'm glad that we found this one. And again, thank you Martise for the suggestion. So if you like this orchid, just visit the description and you will find a link towards urrlin orchids, so you can actually order it. Now, if you don't know how to care for Cattleya orchids, I do have a step-by-step tutorial. I'll add a link right here and also in the description of this video, so you can learn more about Cattleyas, what they need, how to care for them properly, and so on. They're quite easy to care for, and I can definitely recommend them to beginners as well. It's just one of those orchids that is really hardy, especially the hybrids created for homes. So yeah, why not try it out? Alright, so if you've enjoyed this video, then please like and share. If you want to see more videos with orchids from me, just subscribe to my channel. I post daily. Also, if you have questions or suggestions regarding orchids, you can leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you. If you click on the left side of your screen, you will be directed to orchidnature.com, where you will find care sheets and identification sheets. I'll add an identification sheet for this pretty girl as well, so you know more info about it. And if you're wondering what to watch next, why don't you click on the right side of your screen and you'll see a video about another beautiful Cattleya well suited for life in a home. Alrighty, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!